Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ridwi Martiani, and I would like to interpreting journal with title Communicative Activities Implemented by English Teacher in Teaching English, author by Deka Nurmahenza, Rudi Afriazi, and Gita Mutiara Hati. Published on February 2020 in JAL. Yeah. From the journal, I found that speaking skill is important to be developed by English as foreign language students. Bahrani and Sultani state that one the main concern of most of the language learner in both EFL and ESL contexts is how to improve their speaking skills. This is because speaking is a crucial part of the language learning process. Communicative activities are uh, Communicative activities are tasks that promote language learning by using real-life situations to trigger communication. Communicative activities are designed to maximize learning by engaging students in relevant tasks within a dynamic learning environment instead of traditional teacher-centered classes. Activities that give students both a desire to communicate and purpose that improve them in a period use of language, with communication being the goal of second language acquisition. The emphasis is on the development of correct speech habits. Speaking improves more than pronunciation and intonation. At the functional level, speaking means making oneself understood. At a more refined level, speaking requires correct and idiomatic use of the target language. Okay, next is dialogue. Dialogue defined is the speech of fiction. The talk between two or more characters. The good dialogue draws the reader into an imaginary world and works to keep her there. And next is retelling. It's a procedure that enables a child to play a large role in reconstructing stories, retelling story then is pause reading and pause listening, a story in which reader and listener tell what they remember from what they have read or listened. Retellings provide a large amount of data for a writer to insight into students' comprehension process. They also provide an opportunity for the student to present his or her ideas. And next, question and answer activity is a natural feature of communication, but also one of the most important tools which teachers have at their disposal. Questioning is crucial to the way teachers manage the class, engage students with context, encourage participation, and increase understanding. Another type of communicative activity dominantly used is discussion. Discussion are a commonly used activity in a speaking lesson. A topic is introduced to the student via reading or listening passage, and then they are asked to discuss a related topic in order to come up with a solution or a response. This research result revealed that the teacher also applied discussion activity to promote students' speaking ability. And applying discussion activity, the teacher usually divide the student into some group to discuss one or more topics. The student needs to work and share their knowledge in a group activity. Okay, next is the result of this research confirms some previous studies. Results even told there were some difference under of communicative activity used by the teachers. A large number of the sample make us a different finding of this present research from some previous studies. The conclusion of this research can be concluded as follows. First, there were 13 types of communicative activities that were used by English teachers in teaching English. They were question and answer, discussions, dialogue, situational practice, retelling, translation, information gap, simulations, brainstorming, interview, story completion, reporting, and class survey. Second, communicative and communicative activity that was mostly used by the teacher was the question and answer activity. Maybe that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, and bye bye.